guys, it's Jandra. Welcome back to my channel. This is the first video I've made since I got sick. So I just wanted to kind of come up here and do a really basic video. Kind of get back into the swing of things because it's been a while since I filmed. So I figured it'd be kind of perfect to start off with a February favorites video. Kind of got into the habit of doing these now. And they're fun, for me at least, you know, so I hope you enjoy. So I'm sure some of these you've actually have seen before, but some you have not, so I can't remember. So we'll just dive right in. This one, I do remember talking about. Excuse me. You're probably going to see this one a lot, actually. I tend to favor aquamarine in March, because like I said on my last video, it has a very special meaning to me. So it also happens to be my husband's birthstone, so it's kind of nice. So I won't go into too much detail on this one because I talked about it, I think, in my last video, my last favorites video. This one is a new purchase. This one I bought in, I'm sure I bought it in January, February, and I love it. I'm sure by now, because I do remember talking about it in my last favorites video, I love labradorite. Excuse me, I hope I said that right. Someone said it was labradorite, so hope I'm saying that right. Oh, great. So I actually polled you guys too about whether I should start filming back on my table or if I should film, because I'm on the floor right now. And a lot of you guys said that if it's more a casual video, I should film on the floor. But if it's more serious video, I should film on my table. So again, this is a super casual video. I don't think it's gonna be too long. I wonder if you guys can hear her just walk by. Like I said, I'm still sick. I'm much better. I do have a cough, as you guys can see and hear. So I apologize, but I'm starting to feel anxious because I haven't posted anything on my blog or my YouTube channel in a long time. So I just feel like it's time to get back in the swing of things. So anyways, I bought this, I think last month, or January, I can't remember, from a very special lady. Her name is Veronica, and she sells these bracelets. They're called Me bracelets, if you guys can see that little tag. M-I-I. And she makes these amazing stretchy bracelets, kind of like this one, using, again, real gemstones. And she posted a labradorite bracelet a couple months ago, and I should have snatched it, and I didn't. I waited on it. I guess I was broke, and I asked her if she still had any of these beads left, and she did. Unfortunately, it's not as blue or as fiery or flashy as the first one she posted on her Instagram account, but it's still really gorgeous. And I just love it. I mean, you guys can see how beautiful these beads are. So there's that. I'm pretty sure I talked about this ring last month as well. The Rainbow Moonstone. Yeah, I remember showing it because I remember talking about the weird shank or band. As you guys can see that, it's kind of just weird. I lost my train of thought, I'm sorry. It's Rainbow Moonstone. I showcased this last month, or last favorites as well, so I won't talk too much about this one. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And I talked about too how I don't love cabochons usually, but this one I just couldn't pass it up. I love it. Okay guys, so I'm hoping the lighting didn't change too much. Apparently my camera was about to die, and there's just no way I was going to be able to finish recording, so I had to give it a break and charge it for a little bit before we continue. Let's move on to the next item, and this is pretty dirty, I have to say. Not sure why it's been in my armoire, my jewelry armoire, but it just doesn't look so good. I have to say it's a little bit hard to clean because it's really hard to get into those little holes. But I did buy a cleaner that Gem Talk, Sarah, Brittany, and from Gem Talk and Tuhada talked about. So I've yet to try it out. I bought it months ago and I haven't used it yet. So this is probably going to be one of the first pieces I use it on. Let's see if it works. Maybe if I can soak it. Could probably make this sparkle again, hopefully. But because last month was February, obviously Valentine's Day, I like to wear my hearts a lot, specifically during that time. I tend to wear my jewelry seasonally. So if it's Valentine's Day, my hearts come out. If it's springtime, then the flowers come out, etc., etc. So, yeah, I wore this quite a bit in the month of February. And let's see. Of course, speaking of hearts, I wore my favorite hearts bracelet pretty much every day before Valentine's Day, up to Valentine's Day, and then up to Valentine's Day, and then after Valentine's Day, is what I'm trying to say. And this bracelet is finally complete, I have to say. Now, I have this on a 7.9 bracelet, and I realize it's a little bit loose. I like to wear them loose though, so I'm okay with that, but I wonder if I can go down a size. Because I still have room. So I wonder, I haven't done that yet, but it doesn't matter because I like it loose. So 7.9 is okay. But I'm sure I can go down a size. And that's like as I was saying, this last charm right here, completed it. And it's completely done now. Completely finished. It took me a couple years to get that done. I had to wait for Pandora to make the charms that I want, or that I liked, in order to complete this look. And I might actually have to start another bracelet, another heart bracelets, because I have a couple. I don't know where they should go. Now, I didn't wear my two-tone hearts too much because it's not completed yet, and I tend to not wear my projects until they're done. This was when it was an exception now. Excuse me, only because I favor hearts, so yeah, I wear this one all the time for the month of February. Probably need to go cleaning as well. And I wore that a lot with the bangles. I like to, like I said, stack them, layer them. I don't really wear my charms on the bangles. I just kind of like to stick them in between bracelets to layer. It's pretty banged up, I have to say, but that's what it's for, so I don't mind too much. And to end my February favorites, I wore my rings, my heart rings. Now these are also I wore them like this, which is how I usually wear them. But early in February, I did the really fun video, which is where I filmed all my rings. And then I used a digital online spinning wheel. I assigned numbers to all of my rings, and I picked a random stack, and I actually really enjoyed that stack. And I did wear that continuously. I'm not showing them here because I forgot. I'm focusing more on the hearts. But these were the focal points of those, of that ring stack. Stay tuned, guys, for another one of those. I'm thinking of doing that maybe at least once a month for now. I did buy a whole lot more rings for the massive retirement haul that I have coming up. I added quite a bit more rings to my collection, so what's probably going to happen is I don't know if I even have enough room anymore for all of my rings. So two things I'm going to do. Either I'm going to remove the statement rings, which are obviously not able to be stacked with, so that would mean that I make more room for the stacking rings. Excuse me. Or I have to use a different method of playing this game, which means that I might start using a bingo basket and assign a bingo ball to each of my rings and do the bingo basket thing where, you know, you roll the basket and then you take out a ball and then you read the ball, and that's going to have an assigned ring to it. So that's probably what's gonna happen eventually, because I'm gonna get too many more rings. I'm all about the rings right now. I'm not sure why. I go through phases. I go through phases where I'm busy collecting and trying to find everything I need for bracelet projects I'm working on. Sometimes I go into the rings, which right now I'm kind of a lot into the rings right now. And then I'll go into like Trollbeads and forget Pandora and focus somewhat on Trollbeads, and then I'll forget about that and go into X. So I just kind of go through phases. Right now Pandora has been really all-consuming because everything's been getting retired and I'm busy trying to pick up everything that I want. I'm sure it's going to fade eventually once I pick everything I want off my wish list, and probably move on to Trollbeads from then on, but who knows? It's whatever I want. And for as long as I want. So thank you for your patience and dealing with my cough and my really weird squeaky voice that I still got going on right now. I tell my husband I make fun of myself. I'm like, look, I got the sexy voice going right now. Sorry guys. Yeah, it's TMI. But yeah, so again, just making this quick February favorites video to kind of get back in the swing of things. I hope to film my retirement haul first, and then the Trollbeads fantasy necklace that has been requested. I know a lot of people are waiting for that video, and I apologize. I was just so sick, you guys. I did not have the energy to do anything. I still don't, technically, but I'm feeling much better than I was 2 weeks ago. So then that's going to be happening, and then maybe after that I'll be doing my updated ring collection, which I think will be fun as well. So thanks again for spending some time with me and for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you like the content, and don't forget to notify yourself with that little bell notification. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!